over the country. And I would get off work and I'd come in, Midge would have the kids ready. After they got out of school, we'd jump in the car and go to Globe and Ohio and everywhere else. But one day God put his hand up on me and he said, I want you to stay here. You can't handle both of them. He said, you can't handle both of these and do what I want you to do. Phone would ring, somebody, Brother Emmons, can you hold us a revival? I'd never said no. But now I had to say no. Because I knew God. It was a battle within me. But I didn't know that God was going to bring it to where it is and where it's been. I didn't know that I have all these years of joy and pleasure and blessings of meeting people that I never would have met in my life had I not stayed in the calling of God. Even when sometimes the crowd got little, even sometimes when the storm would come, God said, stay at the helm. I'm taking you through. And brother, you know what? If I don't make it back tonight and I go to heaven, I know that I am where that God brought me. I couldn't quit. I couldn't give up. But you all helped it a whole lot when you voted me back in. But someday I will. But God's people never die. The call that he's called until he's done with them. Now God could have been done with me 10 years ago. But God's people don't die. 17 years ago the devil wanted me to die. But God wasn't through with me. But nevertheless, Jacob had sons. God blessed him, brought him back to the land. Now Isaac hated Jacob. And Jacob means deceiver. That's what Jacob means. But in that place, that day where he met with God, he said, you no longer will be called Jacob, but you will be called Israel. Israel means peace. Israel, a land is still named by that name today. See, when you get saved, you get a new name. And it's written down in the Lamb's Book of Life. And only God can give you that name. My mother, my father, somebody gave me the name of Charles Lewis. I might have chose something else. I don't know. But I was named after two uncles. That's the way they did it then. Either you got named after a kinfolk or a president. My dad's name was Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, that's true. Thomas Jefferson. One of my brother's name, old Doc Garr, was one that delivered him. He was named Drew Garr. And I had two uncles named Charles and one was named Lewis. So I was named Charles Lewis. They gave me a name. Somebody gave you your name. But you know what? Only God can give me my new name. Only God gave Jacob that new name. He stuck with it and he came out of it. And there's a lot of other people in the Bible I could tell you about. How about Joseph sitting in prison, hadn't done anything wrong? Thinking about my brothers tried to kill me. They sold me into slavery. I was working for Potiphar. I was doing the best job I could. And his wife trapped me. And now I'm sitting in prison. But Joseph's spirit was never broken. Joseph was in prison, but he became the head of the prison. You stay in the Spirit of God, and whatever pitiful mess you get in, if you'll just stick with it, before long you'll be the head of it. God will bless you and take care of you. So remember that today. Always trust in the Lord. As we get a song this morning, we anoint people here all the time. Sometimes I've seen it take months before it started working and you've seen results. I've seen Brother and Sister Lawson anointed all winter long. I think they caused the price of oil to go up. But praise God, look where they're at today. It works. Trust in God. He'll take you through. God bless you as we stand and sing together. Give our love to Jesus.